All right. Happy New Year, everyone. Now we are in 2021. Na mambo itakuwa mingi sana this year, and I'm hoping that God is going to bless us in different ways. This is a new page for all those people wondering what is happening. I want to take you to down under. Down under meaning that tunaanza kutembea Australia, the land of kangaroos. You want to understand how things work here and how people work here. Ya kwanza kabisa will be just to give you a kind of what will be going on in this page is tunaangalia all aspects of life. Wale watu walikuja huku kama mastude wakasoma akapata mafamilia zao. Wale watu walikuja huku kama grown ups, mtu akakuja hapa na bibi yake ama bwana yake wakaanza maisha yao wakiendelea na how they are now. Na wale watu walikuja kama family, bwana na bibi, and then things did not work very well. But it's a part of the Australian life. Watu kuja wanaachana, but we'll be looking at all aspects of life. Atakuwa na bavua ati what we are talking about. So it will be all about the Australian life, things that you've never heard about. I've seen so many people asking me about mambo ya Australia kuko aje and all that, but we'll be discussing all those things. Now, last year, I was given a chance in one of the pages in Facebook about, it was about families. Ilikuwa inaitwa thriving couples? Yes, thriving couples. And I had to talk to my wife about the things that we had put in there. And we agreed on what we should put in there. But what made me even more encouraged to do this is because at some point, I was blocked from even commenting on that because people were asking me so many questions and I was answering too many questions, and at some point I was blocked from even commenting because I didn't know there was a limit of how many comments you can make in one post. And that put something in my mind and my wife's mind that maybe we can open a forum where people can be discussing things, can be discussing issues without being blocked or without being limited on how many questions you ask. So this one, we'll be discussing issues about families in abroad and how they live, and ask all the many questions that you want to ask. Mulikuja aje, mulifanya aje, mbona muliachana, mbona mko pamoja, all those crazy questions. And I hope that my family in Australia will be ready to answer questions and ask questions, and at some point go beyond and over the things that they want to discuss with their friends. Tuwe tu wawazi, because I believe that what God has put in you, the wilderness that God has taken you through, you can use it to make it an inspiration to someone else. God put a story in you so that you can tell at one point and it will inspire many people. So don't keep the story by yourself. Usijiwekee story yako venye uko hapa na venye unaendelea na venye ulikuja ukakuwa na maisha uliishi uko. Let's know, because your story will be an inspiration to many. Mungu alipitisha watoto wa Israeli kwa jangwa not because he wanted them to keep the story to themselves, but because he wanted at some point to give that story to some people. So tell your story. It's gonna inspire many. So what Australia, bring me your stories. We're gonna put them here because this is a channel to discuss our issues. Couples in Australia, couples in abroad. God bless you so much.